No, there's always time for fun. It's Friday night. Let's dance.
It's Friday. It's 6 p.m. The witching hour. It's the hour where we play the spookiest games of all. Mid-tier RPGs from the early 2010s. Gambling, get out of my house. All right, I've got shit I need to offload here. Provided it will allow me to do so. Oh, hey, look, everyone leveled up. Oh, you leveled up twice. Alright. Cool. So many possibilities now. Here, I want upgraded walking bomb. You know what, let's give you upgraded chain lightning too. That's a no-brainer. You have everything. Oh yeah, faster attack sounds just nice and clean. Let's offload all of our shit. The Dragon's Breath. A mediocre, unique axe that is worse than the crappy one that I just picked up as a random drop. These actually might be not that bad for Aveline. I'll get rid of that. Huberk of the Faithful. Yeah, get rid of that. Keep the Stonehammer stuff. Heart of Many. Mid-tier necklace. Useless. Also useless. Useless. Maybe alright? I'm not sure. Useless. Muda. And garbage. I'm swimming in money. Here, what is this set called? The Stonehammer? I want to figure out where... I want to check to see where the rest of this is. I hope I didn't just, like, fuck OBS by tabbing out of the game. I think that might be what causes it, is tabbing out and then tabbing back into the game just fucks OBS for whatever reason. DA2. Oh, the chess piece is only available in Act 3. That's shitty and stupid. I don't know. Don't know why they did that. What? Why would they do that? I mean, it looks nice. It actually looks pretty damn cool. No idea why they would like set it up that way though. That's really dumb. I mean, especially seeing as like this stuff is already like falling off. Oh well. How was I doing? Do you have anything I need to get before I move along here? 3 strength, 3 dex, 3 magic. Everybody else already has not shit accessories. You, I want you to keep that. That's more blood magic stuff is too valuable to ever give up. More health. Health regenerate. Sure. All right, let's finish Act 2. Hi.
I get shivers just standing here. I don't have your stupid relic.
Wrong answer. Hi.
What are you doing here? Yes, about that. The relic belongs to the Canary, and there's a small chance they want it back. You kept this from me. I didn't
True.
want to bore you with the messy details.
You're the picture of kindness, Ravani.
The relic is a Canary text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirk.
So this is all your fault.
3 marches without it. I thought you and the Canary were caught in a storm. The storm was only
In a metaphorical
I
sense.
also had the Canary dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me. Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem. That messes over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin. Why would anyone besides the Canary want this relic? The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Canary for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Canary morale. That's probably what the mages want. How did you steal the relic from the Canary?
By taking
The
it.
Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Canary. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Canary was the hard part.
Yeah, I am pretty angry at her.
All this is your fault. I should have handed you over to the Canary years ago. And what would that have accomplished? They don't want me, they want the relic.
They also want you.
The book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
The artifact belongs to the Canary, and you'll let them leave with it.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the shark.
Just kill him!
I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Canary once we get it.
She said, you know, like a liar.
We've no time to waste. Where is the relic?
I have it. The Tome of Coastland will not fall into Devinter hands.
Blood and spite.
Toss Canary!
He's getting away.
Isabella!
Cool. He disappeared! Jesus! Actually, Varric, you take point here. I need you to tell me when and where traps.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
What are you... What?
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do?
Ow!
My boots.
Good job, Varric.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Would you mind sharing with the rest of the class?
Watch where you step.
Cool. Critical chance for Isabella. Wait, is that... I already went it there. Alright. Out we go.
Oh, right, the Rusty Metal Spike District. My favorite part of town. Can we leave now?
I have the relic and I'm gone. I've lost too much over this blight thing to let it go again. I know it would be noble to return to the relic of Canary, but that would be a better soul than I possess. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I lied to you again. Isabella.
She'll come back, won't she? She won't just leave us. At least, I hope.
You don't know Isabella.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Canary compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Hold on. Yes. Like an hour ago. It was alright. I just met the... We all met the new supervisor. Yeah. What's up Monday? I have no idea. I didn't realize it was a holiday. Yeah, he seems like a pretty nice guy. Oh. Besides that, just getting a new supervisor. They're just splitting up the team I'm currently on, so it's more manageable. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry about that. I am back. Everything will be fine. Hi, Aveline.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
That means the act is about to end, and do any side quest you have before then.
Let's go. I request an audience with the Arashok.
No.
We will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Well, bye, guys. Hi.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawke about the relic stolen from my grasp.
One of my former companions stole it.
Her part was clear. Your admission is welcome.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Is it true?
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
I would have done the same thing in their shoes.
True.
Hawke, that's not helping.
Too bad.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
You don't know who you're speaking to.
Tell me, Hawke, what would you do in my place?
You clearly don't like staying amongst humans.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Uh-oh.
Arashok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
No, Hawke, you have a battle axe.
Not here. Two open. Go. Go. Hawke!
Well. That went well. Perfectly reasonable.
Can you hear it? The Canary must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Varric, Meryl, get your asses back in here.
Oh, there you are. I was so worried about you. Are we under attack?
Yes.
The Canary are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
There we go. Oh, you don't have enough strength. Can I get you enough strength? I can indubitably doobly. Oh, then. I'm a coming. I just keep getting up today. Speaking of. What? What do you think I want him in here? I judo chop you, dog. Get away from my food. Now I'm back. Immune to critical hits. Actually, no. Her standard loadout that I use for her is still better. Let's see if Rando Axe is actually, no, it is indeed actually better than the axe I'm currently wielding. That kind of looks like the almost looks like the Aeroshock's axe. Grey Wardens. I forgot they were in this franchise. Aveline, you okay? You do you, Aveline.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens.
I am a new character because you did not put Logain in the Grey Wardens or Alistair.
Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
We'd help you ourselves, but we suck. If your sibling was here, they would be here right now.
There's something more important than an invasion.
There is, but I cannot say more. The Kunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Reinforcements would come in handy if we fail.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles.
Except for that one time where we very aggressively inserted ourselves into a political struggle.
Perhaps it will be of use.
You may have heard of it. It's called Dragon Age Origins.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
The hell is Warden's Promise? Oh good, a shitty ring. Thanks. That'll help kill the Kunari. That'll help save the city. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy letting you die in Dragon Age Inquisition. Spoilers for that. Need to loot every bit of trash. See, this guy's got the right idea. We need to pick the corpses clean. Every last barrel, box, dead body, all of it. You see, these guys are taking our clay. All of this loot belongs to me. You're not allowed to have any of it. Why did I switch? Oh. Excuse me. Anyone or anything else? That didn't give experience for a full encounter. But presumably everyone else just kind of went home. Is there some sort of container down here? No. Barrel. Kill the elves! How dare they not accept their putrid, horrible living conditions? Do you know how much money it takes to keep you corralled in a shitty ghetto? How dare you want better for yourself in life? Die! Loot anything not nailed to the floor. All of it can be sold in like 5 years, give or take. Oh, is that thing supposed to be like on his backside supposed to be like a little container of like bolts or something? I never noticed that detail. Well, she's a lost cause.
Our sheriff, quit your struggling, woman. Trevor! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Sorry, I was eating food. Hey, remember that lady from like the very beginning that I said didn't look important?
Commander Meredith.
She's in fact important.
I know you. The name Hawke has turned up in my reports many times. Too many. It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the keep and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
To get everyone important in one place where they can be controlled or killed.
Charming.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the keep and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
You'd think like one of the central antagonists of the game would have been like actually introduced like way earlier than the very tail end of the second act. Ooh. Double bearded hacks. Holy shit, this is so much shittier. Or is it? Hold on. Damage per second it definitely is, but the actual bonuses of it actually might outweigh the drop off. Because DPS falls off a little bit, but then you get the plus 10% boost anyways. Not to mention more stamina to play around with. You know what? Fuck it, I'll equip it. You know what? It looks semi-alright. Let's loot the untended stalls. Let's just dive right into the middle of it and kill everybody. It's a good excuse to just get rid of the Carta right now, you know? I hope the prostitutes are okay. I don't want to... Why does it keep switching me? Did my dog just die? Oh, holy shit. She actually taunted it from all the way over there. Oh my god. Nice one, Abilene.
Many thanks, my friend.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
Oh. Oh, hi, Bethany.
Justice, Grace. What were you thinking, child? I told you to let them take me.
We had to do something. We couldn't just... I'm glad you're safe. The city's under attack. None of us are safe.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survived.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
Stop arguing.
We need to work together. Not kill each other while we figure out who leads.
Then, perhaps you should be leading us.
What? She isn't even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Let's find out what the Cunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
Meredith's got a cool outfit. Wait, I didn't loot the dead. Let me go back.
There seem to be a great many Cunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Perhaps we should have been planning ourselves. I don't see any of my guardsmen.
They're probably all dead.
Only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
A direct assault is too risky.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander. You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Finish Cosmos!
Just kill him. Yes, back away slowly. God. And imagine what this game would have been like if it was like actually, you know, finished. Can you imagine if they, like, finished making the game before releasing it? It'd be weird, right? Imagine if EA let them do that. Ah! Summon the dog! Loot the dead. The Seal of Kirkwall. It's shitty. Especially on people that aren't me. Also, how long were these installed in the walls, by the way? Yes, the royal dart guns built into the wall. I'm going to save here. Oh no!
You dare? You are starting a war!
You shouldn't have said that.
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted.
He has a point.
You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery.
He's not wrong.
Blind. I will make you see.
He's making a lot of good points.
We have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawke. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
We can still work this out.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
That...
You are Basalit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawke, you know I am denied Parvalan until the Tome of Kozlund is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
Look somewhere else. Oh, hey, look who came back.
I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlund.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Heroic acts of sacrifice. What will people say?
This is your damned influence, Hawke. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round.
I wouldn't have come back if you hadn't raised my rivalry and or friendship levels beyond a certain point. It's a good thing you min-maxed me out in Act 1.
Reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalin with the thief.
Fair.
What? Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
Aveline, shut the fuck up. Like, this whole conflict started is because, like, you went after, like, the criminals he was sheltering. Why is he not allowed to take the criminals that deserve his justice back to his people?
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben Hasraf. More than that, I will not say.
Isabella will answer according to our laws, not yours.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawke. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No. If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
No.
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
Don't you have what you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object, duty demands that we fight.
All right, then take her. No, never mind. All right, we're gonna do the noble thing and defend our on again, off again girlfriend's honor.
I accept your challenge.
Marathas, so shall it be.
If I start to lose, I will summon backup. You get to use your dog. That's it. This isn't going in my favor. Dog, help. Kite him. Dog! Dog! That doesn't look good. Alright, I need to go back to running around a bit. No! Wait, where did the dog go? The dog died! Oh, Jesus. We did it.
One day, we shall return.
Bye, Aeroshock. All right, well, I guess we'll go.
Is it over?
Yes.
It's over.
The city has been saved!
How's that? I'm sorry. No. Those are like the same three people over and over. Look! You can't do that! No!
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
I know it's like shoestring budget, but come on, at least like change their hair color. And don't do panning shots with the same 5 NPCs repeated over and over again like that. God damn it.
The Aeroshock in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
It would have been if we were romancing Isabella, but we weren't.
Developed a case of hero worship.
Why? Because I have respect for a woman who built herself from nothing?
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
Yes.
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
No.
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumas. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Yes!
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
I am here.
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no role in this.
Maybe I could help.
It would be better if you both calm down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm while a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better.
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
You're hardly receptive to whatever gets in your way.
And I become less receptive each moment this nonsense continues.
Rogue mages are constantly threatening the city.
Exactly. Would you have us do nothing in response?
I would have you not paint us all with the same brush. Not all mages are waiting for the opportunity to wreak havoc.
You know as well as I that temptation preys on every mage, no matter how noble their intentions.
You push us into desperate acts, and then use that as justification to press even further.
The Templars are only making the problem worse.
True.
I will not sacrifice the well-being of innocents for the sake of a few mages. I will not.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
No.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
I will rule.
If Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down, they'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better?
Yes.
How well did you guard your own mother?
Oh, you fuck off with that shit.
Leave my mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not?
How about we settle this right here, right now?
Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
No matter what, Knight Commander, he has a point.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide. No one else.
No, it's for everyone else to decide.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
Yes.
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
No, they want the...
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Huh.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
I doubt sending them back to the gallows will end this.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
I will make sure of that.
And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
You know, they want to, like, portray her as, like, impartial, but, like, she doesn't ever do anything to help. Like, ever. So it's kind of hard to see that. Oh, hey, we got the first piece of the champion set. Don't know what to take next. I should start, like, upgrading. Berserking here.
you still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawke's side.
Dabbling. I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
Hello, Tarboss.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Okay.
Hey, Franz. You're it.
Satareth. Ragrat. Final backpack upgrade. Get rid of the junk. Gotta have faith.
Good.
Busy cat. Limb taker. 25% chance of death blows. Sore. Arcane Tome of the Mortal Vessel. Alright. I got the money. Ooh. Got a whole level's worth of skill points there. Or attribute points. Alright, let's see what the Limb Taker looks like. It sounds cool, but is it cool? It is not cool. I don't care what the numbers are. If it doesn't look cool, it's not worth it. Yeah, my dog needs to be released from my room. Alright. Olaf's Armory. Hey, it's the rest of the set. You know, let's get it just a rocket for a little while. It's only 11 gold. Might as well be worthless. Yeah, see, it doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, I dare say it actually looks pretty dang cool. Hello, Hubert.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Yeah?
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
Yeah.
It's customary.
Very well.
Delilah, how?
Mistress Hawke, I must speak with you. You're the only one that can help. The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago. It's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe.
Nathaniel?
Nathaniel is a good man worth saving.
We should have brought Anders here for this conversation.
The butcher of Denerim.
Much to my shame, I am. But do not blame the children for the sins of the father.
I will.
Why were Wardens interested in our expedition?
Maker help me, I have no idea. My brother never tells me these things.
Wardens range into the deep roads all the time.
But he's been gone far too long. Something terrible's happened. I'd tell the Wardens, but by the time I reach Vigil's Keep... my poor brother...
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother. You must.
Sure. You know, we'll bring Anders with us. I'm sure it'll be a touching, brief reunion.
All quiet around here.
Good. Carry on.
Hello, Nuncio. What's up with you?
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly.
You should.
My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely a duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
An Antivan assassin with Dalish heritage? Who could that be?
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Varia, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
A murder of crows? It's Zevran. Zevran appears in Act 3 if you spare him in Origins.
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? Who'll pay to hear that shit?
Then I should have thought of it years ago.
Oh. This is like tailor-made to Meryl. Almost. I think she's better off keeping what she's got, though. Only because it'll continue to level up with her. What do you have? Pretty little thing. Belt of Silent Sisters. Nothing else. The red Jenny backbiter. Canary sword. See if there's anything in the Ferelden imports here.
The lot of Fereldans here has improved since your rise, champion. I'd be honored to sell you any.
Sword of the Antom. Helmet. Headwear. Oh. I mean, there's no sense wasting money on it. I mostly keep the other ring just to give her the extra little bit of blood magic points anyways, so what does it matter?
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
Nothing else. Let's go to the Hanged Man. Oh, look who's back. Let's talk to Varric first.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
Callback!
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, if they called it Beer Marsh, no, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Bye, Anders.
Hawke, what can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Let's go talk to Isabella.
There's a store.
Hello.
How have you been? You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine. Why do you keep coming here? You're better than this.
Hawke, you keep coming back. Keep coming back here.
Remember what you said after the mess with the Canary. You were to blame for the Canary being here. For all the deaths.
Yes, it's true. I could have handed the relic back to the Canary, or never stolen it in the first place. I didn't because I'm selfish. You were right about that too. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
Whatever you think you are, I still care about you. It must have been hard to give up the relic, and I appreciate it. Whatever comes, you have my support.
Well, perhaps it's time to stop hiding. And I do miss the trouble we used to get into. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
Hello. Cool.
Nonsense.
Here, let's swap out the party here so I can update everybody. You especially. Yep, I didn't want to do that. Get the hell out of here. Actually, what quests do I have? Visit Meryl at her home. Check on Anders. Catch up with Aveline. Speak with Fenris. Speak with Meryl at your Hightown mansion. Talk to Sebastian. Go visit Gamlin. The Mine Massacre. Finding Nathaniel. A murder of crows. Let's talk to our uncle.
I don't know how you live the way you do, blithely ignoring the consequences of actions.
This is about the Canary thing, isn't it? I'm not ignoring it.
No, it's about the mage thing. It's all I ever talk about.
There's this fantastic thing called moving on. You should try it sometime.
Has it occurred to you that Kirkwall is only just recovering from the Canary attack?
And you want me to... what? Flog myself daily?
Yes.
Has it occurred to you that maybe there's no justice in the world? Other than that voice you keep in your head?
Oh!
It's still standing. Your wonders never cease.
Let's catch up with Gamlin. Gem of Karashak, if you want it.
Leave that alone.
There
are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
No.
That note mentioned the Gem of Karoshik. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
If you're worried about who sent the note, I can go in your place.
Did I ask for that? I don't know who sent it, and I don't want to. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
Okay. I believe you.
There is justice in the world.
Is there? You want to free the mages.
Let's say you do, but to get there, you kill a bunch of innocent people. What about them? Don't they then deserve justice?
Yes.
And then what? Where does it end? It's like a bar brawl. People are continuously pulled into the fray, and nobody remembers why it started. Justice is an idea. It makes sense in a world of ideas, but not in our world.
She's not entirely wrong.
Must we come here? I hate these alienages.
Well, yes, but my girlfriend has been sneaking back here like every once in a while, and I need to talk to her about it. I told her to bring the mirror to the house, but she doesn't want to move it. Meryl. Meryl. The hive. What? One, two, three. Why is Varric here? Varric?
Right behind you, Hawke.
Why? Varric, why did you follow me here? Meryl need to, like, be in my party to...
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Meryl, I'm supposed to talk to you here. Maybe we have to go to the house first.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named, and alone as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawke. I've had my fill for today.
Fenhidis, first of us.
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
She was in Corinus after all.
My sister left Magister Araman's service, and I found her in Minrathus. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
You're worried Denarius knows?
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawke. If this is a trap, I need someone who can fight to back me up.
Sure.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. I know you owe me no favors.
I don't mind helping out with this.
There anyway.
Alright, sure, let's go settle this issue then. Remember to save your game frequently.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
It's a trap.
Ah, my little Fenris.
Oh.
Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
Look at his ears.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Denarius. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then?
The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
Take him! That would be funny. That would be really funny, but that would be a supremely dick move.
I've heard enough of you.
Don't mind me. Meryl, behind you. Sweetness. Oh!
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Wait, don't kill her.
Why not? She was ready to see me killed. What is she to me other than just one more tool of the Magisters?
This is your family, Fenris.
Get out.
You said you didn't ask for this, but that's not true.
I didn't ask for this.
You wanted it. You competed for it. When you won, you used the boon to have Mother and I freed.
Why are you telling me this?
Freedom was no boon. I look on you now, and I think you received the better end of the bargain.
You get to be a cool anime boy.
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
You have friends.
Oh? And who would those be? You?
There.
You heard what Verania said. I wanted these. I fought for them. I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul.
Dude, shut the fuck
Let's
up.
Go. I need to get out of here.
No, I didn't loot the dead! Damn it! What if he had something cool? Curus of the Centurion? No, it'll... something to sell for money, I guess.
So you freed a group of slaves?
Would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right thing. Many would turn a blind eye.
Don't read too much into it, all right? It just seemed a good idea at the time.
Let's go talk to Sebastian. And
Relic you mentioned losing.
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
Fenris, we already know what relic she was chasing after. Were you not paying attention in Act 2?
It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Fenris, why were you about to ask her about the relic? We know what it was. It was the book that the Canary wanted. It literally caused the whole conflict for, like, most of the game. Cool. Hey, look at that. We got an achievement. Did I ever get all those forbidden tombs?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight.
Oh, I forgot to, like, go through a whole ass dungeon back in Act 2. That's right, it was like the cavern, the unmarked cavern in Sundermount that... Oh well, too late now. Hi, Sebastian.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
No.
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
True.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Orsino and the Knight Commander will tear Kirkwall apart.
They will try.
And they will
I
succeed.
did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence.
And you were wrong.
It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion too, if you will.
I am your humble servant.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Where no innocence harmed in the exalted
You
marches.
know nothing about religion. Holy shit.
She must act first to protect the faith.
Would people in power just do things
I was not told her
to
real name.
maintain that
Only to
power?
call her Sister Nightingale.
No.
She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident, It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Oh, we're just getting right into it? Alright. Ah, fuck it. Let's bring Anders too. That ought to be funny. Oh! I didn't want friendship with fucking Sebastian. God damn it. Whatever. Frankly, I don't want any relationship with Sebastian. He's a bit of a wet blanket, and I don't like him very much.
All taken care of.
Captain?
Cool.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
Sure.
Frankly, I prefer the refugees.
You should have enough cunning to unlock this.
It is
If I could just... Thank you.
Keep moving. I'd rather be mistaken for a client of the Rose, thank you.
Oh, hold on. Something over here. And something over here. Oh.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Hello.
So, even the Divine fears us now.
A little bit.
She should. Kill the spies!
Oh, hey! Our friend! Hello, Leliana.
Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
The Who's?
Who are the Resolutionists? An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
You look prettier than you did in Origins.
Are you Sister Nightingale? I am, or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
Without informing the guards.
If we brought Isabella here and we banged Isabella with Leliana in Origins, they would have special dialogue. But we didn't do that, so we don't.
The Leliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon.
We met at a party like 5 years ago.
I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden.
He was a raging
Perhaps you have
psychopath.
heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago.
She'd have different dialogue if we banged her.
Divine now, in Orlais.
Like, romantically.
I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas. I appreciate you stepping in back there. Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel.
And prove the Chantry's point by unleashing demons. Don't forget that part.
This attack proves she is right. Are you saying you set this whole thing up? I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react, which condemns them.
It's time for Holy
Divine
War!
make a show of force to end this before it gets worse.
No, that's not what the Grand Cleric wants. We can handle this, sister. There's no need for the Divine...
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Ho!
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
Cool. Useless equipment. Useless accessory. Useless dagger. Useless pair of gauntlets. Anything else in here? Let's go tell Grand what's her name that the shit's fucked.
I'm sure the Viscount never let a free mage step foot in there.
Anders, you've stepped foot in there. Nothing.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What? You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You do no one any good if you're dead.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
You've been warned. Do what you will.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself.
Make love, not
I'm in
Warcraft.
no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
Who indeed, huh, Anders?
I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it. If Elthina won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
What about your people?
They can wait. Starkhaven hardly benefits if Kirkwall falls. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Elthina will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well. Elthina still...
I think we, like, literally broke even on his...
She's determined to ride this wave until it crashes on the rocks.
Blessed are they who stand before the current.
Alright. Let's go home. Let's talk with our loved one. Read our letters. Oh, hi, Isabella.
Ooh, what's all this? Is everything all right?
Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals.
Oh, cool.
We're going to get him before he gets me.
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
What a plan! Your scheming ability puts me to shame.
Well, I haven't worked out all the kinks.
Ho ho.
Step 1, we go to Velasco. Step 2, something exciting happens. Step 3, profit.
Dead meme, dead meme, dead meme.
If we kill him and search his body, we might find something.
Or we could find nothing and get nowhere.
We could hit him till he talks.
You'll just end up killing him.
Couldn't we just ask Velasco where Castillon is? Nicely.
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
Just bang him.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me. Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Yes, dog?
Easy, boy. What is it? All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age. But your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
Going to fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart. Right?
Smarter than you, anyway.
Beware of dog. Hey, Meryl.
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. The alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Oh, Marvenan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
No, but I appear to be offline. Nope. Are we back? It's just the classic internet hiccup there. I appear to be have returned. All right.
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage?
No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name. I'm stopping by my house for a bit. That's all. I've left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
Just bring your stuff here.
If you would just move in all your stuff, you wouldn't have to keep going there.
It's better if some things stay away from this house. Back before dark, I promise.
I have lost audio and nope. Literally, as soon as I hit it, it came back. All right. All right. Anywho's, I'm gonna save there, and that's gonna be a stream for tonight. That is the Friday night stream. Tune in tomorrow. I may or may not have something new to play in addition to this. But who knows? Life is a mystery.